The Reserve Bank of India has barred Kotak Mahindra Bank from onboarding new customers and issuing new credit cards with immediate effect. This over data security concerns and deficient IT infrastructure. For more, let's go across to Harsha Satya. And Harsha, tell us more about these reasons for the curbs on Kotak, and also do customers need to be concerned?
Well, first off, with regard to what the RBI has done, they've barred Kotak Mahindra Bank from issuing new credit cards. So on existing credit cards, on existing customers, no impact whatsoever. You can continue to swipe your credit card, no problem whatsoever. But with regard to new credit cards, Kotak Mahindra Bank cannot issue them. So that's the first restriction or embargo placed. The second one is the bigger one. They've stopped Kotak Mahindra Bank from onboarding new customers on its online platform. So when it comes to Kotak 811, when it comes to online banking, that's where Kotak Mahindra Bank has been stopped from bringing on new customers. Again, existing customers absolutely freely allowed to use the Kotak 811 as well as the Kotak platform. That's essentially what the RBI has done in terms of restrictions. This impacts Kotak Mahindra Bank, of course, because new customers cannot be onboarded and they cannot issue new credit cards and lend. The reason given by the RBI is that they've done an audit of the 2022 and 2023 audit of the IT systems of Kotak Mahindra Bank and found them deficient under various nuances, and the deficiencies have been pointed out. They've engaged with Kotak Bank, but nonetheless they haven't been repaired, and that's the problem that RBI has faced, and which is why they've placed these two embargoes.
All right, so Harsh, and what is the timeline going forward, or is this something we cannot anticipate right now? It depends on Kotak Mahindra Bank what actions they take.
Well, yes, so the timeline, very interesting and very relevant. First off, there is going to be an external auditor appointed, and they are going to conduct an audit of the entire systems of Kotak Mahindra Bank and approve them, and then that audit is going to be submitted to the RBI. RBI has to approve that the audit has been done in a fair and correct manner as per their standards. So that is the first piece. So timelines, essentially what I'm trying to say is timelines unsure as to how long this will take. But basis past precedents, we had the likes of an HDFC Bank also pulled up for a very similar issue. It took them almost 18 to 20 odd months to resolve this problem and for RBI to lift these embargoes on credit cards. So likely that is the kind of impact that one can see, given that Kotak Mahindra Bank is also one of the most reputed private sector banks, just like an HDFC.